Hello, and welcome to Tales from a Sex Store. I'm Hazel, and I'm here with my co-host, Billy McWilliams. Hi, Billy.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Better to see you in my sweet eyes. Or your sweet eyes. Whatever metaphor I'm fucking up.
All good.
Uh,
It is a
mm,
morning. It is a morning.
it is.
People are allowed to make mistakes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's better to see you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you have any tales for us today?
Well, I worked last Saturday night
Mm-hmm.
and I was just thinking about it. It's like this is pretty much a typical Saturday night uh in a sex store. I had three relatively memorable. I mean, they're more than that, but the ones that come to mind are like these two nice young women came in, and the first thing they said was, "She broke up with her boyfriend. We're gonna get a sex toy."
My knee-jerk reaction is congratulations.
I know. I was like, and you know, I'm gonna change it, but I used to say, "Turns out he's replaceable," but he's not. He's not. But it is fun that like it's a rite of passage for this woman to help her girlfriend, and her girlfriend was really excited about it,
Yeah,
and we looked through all the different toys, and we ended up getting her a hard-on and a rabbit, and it was
nice.
fun because of rabbits because this is April, and we're having our annual r rabbit sale, Easter rabbit sale,
Right.
and so she's like she got the right rabbit, and, she got a hard-on, my favorite toy so far,
Mm-hmm.
and, yeah, and they were just so excited, and in the middle of doing it, there's this other woman who came in and she said, "I must get a suction toy. I must get more than suction toy. Money is no object."
Excellent.
She was just like, "I just does it for me." She says, "I hope I'm not being too forward." And I'm like, "No, no, you're not. You're perfectly fine."
Absolutely.
So I showed her this one, and no, it's this one. No, and she was just so insistent. It was a fun transaction. She was in a hurry, and she wanted to get it, and she was slightly tuned, I have a feeling, but, direct in a way that I found refreshing. That's one of my favorite things when people come in the store and say, "This is what I want." And then I show them something like, "No, no, no, not that. This is what I want." I'm like, "Yes, that's how you get it. That's how you get what you want.
Yeah.
Just say it, you know? I want this."
Direct communication.
And that's what works. And we know that the suction ones, the air pulse ones, the rose, whatever you wanna call it, it's like, it's not for everybody. Everybody's on a different arc.
Right.
But boy, it's funny how something relatively new technology-wise makes a big difference. I mean, in some ways, they're supplanting vibrators.
Right. Yeah, yeah, for the
Yeah,
people that they work for.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, and it also shows like that recent study that showed how the dorsal nerve goes right straight to the clit, how important the clitoris is, and how that kind of stimulation is so intense in
Totally.
terms of nerve density, in terms of pressure, in terms of the sensation that people want. Yeah, it was fun. So, yeah, they were 2 nice young ladies, and then this woman comes in the middle of their transaction, and they're like, "I need this, I need this, I need this." And they were just like looked at her, and they just you could tell they just enjoyed it. It was just one of those fun little bonding moments with the women. And I also showed them the, neon wand. They're like, "Oh, yeah, yeah. Have Billy show you the neon wand. Let me show you." So I showed it to them, and they're like, "Wow,"
I
which is
love the
really
neon wand. We should talk about E-Stim toys at some point.
we should, I
They're
know.
great.
Yeah, especially when I say, "You could have a clitoral orgasm without being touched."
Mhm.
And they're like, "What?" I'm
Mhm.
like, "See how this goes?" And it's like, it's fun. It's fun because a lot of people are sophisticated about their sexuality, and they've tried all these different things, but they never tried something like electrical stimulation.
Right? All stimulation is electrical stimulation if you think about it.
Exactly. When you have an orgasm, your nerves don't vibrate. They fire with energy.
Mhm.
So firing energy where you want it, when you need it, is how that works.
It's all about tuning how much energy.
Totally. And it also, like, stimulates the nerves in a different way.
Yes.
Yeah, and but I think when people look at the E-Stim area, it's, like, black and sharp and bondagey, right?
It is, yeah, it's got
I'm really edgy.
that dungeon-esque sort of
Yeah,
vibe.
but I'm like, don't define the toy because it's too far beyond your boundary. Define the toy on where you wanna be on your journey.
Yeah, I think the
Yeah.
E-Stim, like, especially
The neon
the
wand
neon wand, especially the neon wand
with a power trooper.
yeah, oh my gosh, the power tripper, but what I was gonna say is the neon wand is missing out because of their packaging being so it's kink lab, right? And so it's all kink
Yeah,
oriented. It's all
right.
black or red.
Yeah, which is, totally cliche,
It
and that's
is.
why yeah, that's why we're changing in, like, our kink section, we're adding a really nice wood display case
That's
for the rope,
awesome. Yes.
but the rope's not gonna be just and we don't have it, we've diversified our kink section,
Mm,
and thank God there's more colors and more textures. It's like, yeah,
right?
life isn't just red and black.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know if you remember in the early 2000s, maybe late 90s, goth evolved, and all of a
Yeah,
sudden there was pastel goth, right?
yeah.
It was all the same cuts and frills and
Sellouts.
right, yeah, and
Well, I don't mean it. I don't mean sellouts.
no,
I
of
mean that,
course
like,
not.
people like, anytime you're not as hardcore as they are, right? Well, you don't have to be as hardcore. You can be whoever you wanna be. If you
Exactly.
wanna be a lavender goth, go get it.
Absolutely, yeah, and so it's all the same cuts, just a different color, and they could do that with the neon wand, like, they could release a pastel line. It would sell to a totally new market.
Totally. And speaking of the neon one, I showed that to, a nice lesbian couple the same night. So, they were looking for a nice strap-on, assembly because and they've been married for 10 years, and they're looking for something that's a little bit more secure and a little bit more comfortable.
Oh my gosh,
Uh,
that's the fight
yeah.
with strap-ons, isn't
Yeah,
it?
and at a certain point, I'm like, you know, I can give you what I know, but I'm not an expert on strap-ons. I would suggest you talk to one of our staff
Right.
who's got more knowledge of that.
Whoever's running either the strap-on section or the kink section, because what I've found about strap-ons is that it is very similar to bondage.
Yeah,
You want it to be secure, but you
yeah,
wanna be able to move,
yeah, that's
right?
right. And you want it to be comfortable, unless you don't want it to be comfortable.
Right?
You want it to be a natural kinda thing.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, and for example, like, sometimes there's, the underwear strap-ons, but she's like, "That doesn't give enough support."
yeah,
So but then I showed them the neon wand, and,
yeah.
they God, they were delighted they got one.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah, because I showed them one part of it where they went, "Wow," and I'm like,
Mm.
"Yeah, wow," because something about the neon wand activates the part of your brain that involves arousal. The nipple of the penis or clitoris, it's actually the part of your brain that allows arousal, and you use the neon wand to activate that part of the brain.
I think it hits that same maybe this is just me, but it really hits that, safe fear factor, right?
Uh-huh.
Like that
It's dangerous, but it's safe.
it's dangerous, but it's controlled, and
Yeah.
that's really fun. That's
Yeah,
really
yeah,
arousing to be like, "Ooh, it's so
yeah,
scary and dangerous, but also"
yeah. Which is I mean, the orgasm's in the brain, so it's like, yeah. And
Yeah.
then when I'm doing the particular attachment that stimulates the back of the neck and the back of the brainstem, the calm thing, yeah, and so I do it down and I'm like, "Are you ready?" And they go, "Yeah," and then I angle it a little bit that provides a little more concentration,
Mm,
and then they go, "Wow."
yeah. That's
Yeah,
great. It's
I'm
so
like,
funny, those things
goosebumps all the way down, right?
right.
Yes. Yeah,
Those little wire head massagers, and those things already can
yeah,
make people go
yeah, yeah. Yeah, especially when you connect the power tripper to the to a one of those head scratcher things.
Mm,
That's
mm,
I'm gonna blow your mind, okay?
right?
Yeah, it's fun. Yeah,
Brain empty,
yeah.
drooling,
It's yeah, it makes for a fun f Saturday night when you have, like, fun interactions and you show people stuff they haven't seen before, and they're just so excited.
right?
Yeah,
That's exactly the
yeah,
type of thing that makes me really identify an adult store
yeah,
with a toy store. It's a
yeah.
playful situation, right? You
Right,
are with people showing off toys. These are things that are exciting and titillating and fun and that
right,
stimulate your
right.
imagination,
Right, and I ask women, I'm like, "How do you know?" I mean, how do you know when I show a toy that that's the one you want?
right?
And, not all the time, but most of the time they say, "I just know. I just know what works for me."
Right. Yeah.
And that's something that is great to learn and great to know. And they laugh. They just like that idea that they know what they like.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and especially sometimes they come and they go, "No, I don't want this," or, "No, I don't like that." And I'm like, "Fantastic. I appreciate you telling me what you don't want. That way we can get to find out what you do want. And if
Exactly.
you don't like it, right, come back." And people are like, "I can't return a sex toy." I'm like, "Says who and why?"
Right?
Yeah.
I love that you give express permission to people to return them.
Yeah, because it's like, it does don't think about the dirty, we discard it, we get you a new toy, and then if it's sitting in a drawer and you're unhappy, it doesn't do you any good, doesn't do us any good. We
Right.
want it to work. And
Yeah.
guess what? We have things that will work. Just let's figure that out.
We'll navigate it
And
together.
yeah, which kinda leads a little bit into our next thing, the erotique's next sex toy.
Yeah. Erotique's next top sex toy. I did put a little addendum in our last podcast about how there was talk that the winner of the most creative review would get to name a toy. Did we decide on that for sure? Because I know people have heard that. I told them not to quote me, but
Well, I think that's definitely a great possibility. I think
okay.
we're gonna probably do well, I don't know, I mean, if you ask somebody what they wanna name a sex toy and it turns out to be something really terrible and inappropriate.
I did say within certain parameters, so it might involve some
Yeah,
negotiation, but
that's right, but I would love to do that. Actually, I was a little bit impulsive because I already gave one away.
Legas.
Yeah. Yeah, this nice woman, we were talking about different toys, and they looked at the different toys, and they're like, and I said, "Hey, you know what we're doing?" And I told them a little bit about it, and I like, "I have a toy, kinda what you're looking like. Did you wanna review it?" And she's like, "Yeah, yeah."
Awesome.
So, I know.
Amazing.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun process, probably 25 different toys with 5 each, and then we had to talk about how to distribute it and how to be fair and how to help our clients and our friends, but also broaden it to different areas,
Yeah.
including people who are like don't really have the funds, like
Right.
low income folks. I would love that. Democracy of orgasm.
The democracy of orgasm. Yes.
Yeah.
America comes together.
Yeah.
Small scale.
Yeah. So so.
The world comes together. We're gonna think
The
big
world
here.
comes
Yeah,
together.
the
Yeah.
podcast is global, so, like, right into us.
You know what? I would love to help be part of a simultaneous international orgasm,
Yes.
right?
Absolutely.
That would be super fun.
Joy
That one,
across the world.
joy across the world. How can we can't all have an orgasm together,
Right?
separate? Yeah,
Yeah, in
everywhere.
the comfort and privacy of our own spaces or whatever.
Yeah, however you want.
However you
Yeah,
want, right? However won't
however
get
you
you
want.
arrested.
Yeah, and America's Come Together was pretty fun. I didn't do much afterwards, but it
Mm,
was fun in itself.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I'm thinking, should we bring the America Comes Together back? We could do it, like I mean, when would the 5-year anniversary of that be?
Well, it was 2021, so it was 5 years ago.
Well,
Yeah, we could redux it. America comes together.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Well, let me say it's no small financial feat to send out 5,000 vibrators,
Right.
including the mailing free everywhere in the United States.
Right.
So it would be fun to do again, though. I would like to find some sort of way of crowdsourcing it because it's like I said, as much as I love to give away free orgasms, I only have so much.
Right. 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 Yeah. Maybe we could get sponsors. This orgasm
Yeah.
brought to you by Bridger Care.
Yeah. Yeah. Your orgasm brought to you by dot,
Right?
dot, dot. Yeah. Well, when America comes together, I set the date at 420,
Mhm.
all time zones. So maybe get one of the pot people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Bring Snoop in.
Right? Yeah. Oh my gosh, that would be amazing.
That would be fun. Somebody wants to do it. The ideas like this bubble up and then, you know, sooner or later they catch on. Everybody come together.
Mhm.
And just the thought of everybody having an orgasm
Right? Yeah.
together. Yeah.
More joy. Bring
More
more joy.
joy. Yeah.
Hmm. Do you have any other tales for us today?
I think that's all I have today.
Mm.
Mm.
Did you get that video that I sent you?
Yeah, and I watched it. She was talking about, the origin of the word virgin.
Yeah.
In general, I think that, like, the fact the virginity is a commodity is a sign of capitalism and patriarchy.
Yes, it is. Thank you.
And and the fact that you have less value because you're a virgin.
Or more value because you're a virgin.
Yeah. Or yeah, more value because you're a virgin.
I mean,
Yeah.
the virginity thing, it's a token.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. It makes something you're buying and selling, like dowries, like
Yeah.
property, like
Yeah.
and brings back to primogeniture. And what she was doing is she was coming back and saying, back then it meant something more. It meant more discerning women who were adventuresome. And that's what that word meant back then. And it
Yeah.
changed with the patriarchy.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Strong women
Yeah.
who refused to marry because they didn't need it. Or if they were married, they were independent,
Yeah.
which is really cool.
Yeah. So I think virginity, I think, is overrated. That said, I think that mind and body develop different physiologically, right?
Mm,
Um, in other words, you're going to want to do these things, but your mind is probably not ready for it.
right.
Yeah, yeah, be a kid as long as you can. You don't have to
Absolutely.
rush the onset of sexuality.
You'll have your whole life wishing that you could go
Whole
back and be a
life.
kid again. Maybe not go to
Exactly.
high school, but be a kid again.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. Well, I mean, isn't the virginity kind of the no fap kind of thing? It's a lot of the sex negativity.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, Marrakesh really wants to have a conversation with you. I think that
Yeah.
we should do that because they have
I'd like that.
yeah, yeah, they really wanna, like, get your 2 perspectives into a conversation, and I think it'd be a lot of fun.
Let's do that.
Well, that was awesome, Billy. Thank you so much for sharing your tales of joy and play in the sex star. It's nice to do a more
Peaceful, gentle,
yeah,
fun.
a gentle episode.
And the big thing is just joy.
Joy.
Joy and touch and happiness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thank you again. This has been Tales from a Sex Store. I'm Hazel with my co-host, Billy McWilliams.
Happy
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 orgasms.
orgasm.
Mental hugs.
Mental hug. A double mental hug.
Double mental hugs.